Who's up for some dancing? I know I am.
Zyuden Sentai Kyouryuuger.
Vamola Mucho! Zyuden Sentai Kyouryuuger.
Hello and welcome to Earth Alien ProtoMet, and in today's episode we're going to be taking a look at the 37th entry in the Super Sentai series, Zyuden Sentai Kyouryuuger!
The Daboss Army, an ancient evil from space that killed off the dinosaurs, has resurrected after millions of years in slumber. In order to prevent the eradication of humanity, the wise deity Tauren recruits humans that display a high level of the human emotion called brave to become a team. These humans, with the help of Tauren's ancient dinosaur allies, the Zyudenryu, combat the Daboss Army as Zyuden Sentai Kyouryuuger. There's also a lot of dancing. And I mean a lot.
Strangely enough, when I watched the first episode for the first time, back when the show was first airing, I felt an odd feeling of nostalgia, as though I were watching something familiar and beloved. And I am glad that the rest of this series lived up to that pseudo-nostalgia.
One complaint I've heard about this series is that there's too much focus on Kyoryu Red, whom the other characters refer to as King. And it's a fair complaint, as rewatching the series, I did notice how much attention he got compared to the other characters. He's the guy who brings the team together and the glue that holds them together. That having been said, I do feel that the other characters were still very well written and decently developed. As Red has a tendency to say, they are a Sentai. The sharpshooting Kyoryu Black has a cheerful, if at times snarky, demeanor, spending his time charming pretty girls, but he's also shown to be intelligent and is basically the second in command of the team. The sturdy, dad-joke-spouting Kyoryu Blue is a devoted brother and uncle, looking out for his sister and her daughter after the loss of his sister's husband, but trying to keep his role in the Sentai a secret from his sister, as she initially hates all the fighting. The rich, but certainly not prim or proper Kyoryu Pink has surprisingly offbeat habits, and despite her noble upbringing, is always quick to join the fight to protect others. The somewhat stoic and agile Kyoryu Green is a young swordsman still honing his skills, but who can be oblivious to things in his life that others find obvious. Plus, there are the additional members of the team that show up over the course of the series. There's of course Kyoryu Gold, a samurai from the Sengoku period, who at first tries to act stoic and distant, but who's really humble, caring, and at times bashful. Then there are the Spirit Rangers, ancient warriors who fought alongside Tauren and the Zyudenryu to combat D-Boss back in the past. And there are a couple of other Rangers that I'll leave a mystery for this video. And the Daboss Army are well written as well. Chaos is the standard serious leader type general, and very rarely strays from that. Dogold, the Chevalier of Anger, is, like his title implies, almost always angry and aggressive. The Chevalier of Sorrow, Eidolon, is generally pretty calm, and rarely ever actually gets sad despite his title. And he has a thing for Candelira, the Chevalier of Joy. Her motto is keep smiling, and with the help of her assistant Lakuro, she often plots to bring humans happiness. She just does it for evil purposes, though. And of course, there's plenty of exciting action scenes, some goofy monsters, and the show's all around very fun. So much so, it may just make you want to dance, which is actually used as a plot point in the show.
And then there are the spin-offs.
A sequel movie set 100 years after the series, a special episode released 4 years after the show ended, as well as a parody commercial, both made to promote a mobile game, of course the obligatory Versus movie, and a South Korean sequel, Power Rangers Dino Force Brave. But my favorite of the spin-offs is We're the Bounty Hunter Troop, a film set during the final few episodes of the show and starring the main cast as radically different characters. The plot revolves around a small-time acting troupe that use their very unique acting skills to investigate a murder in order to earn money in hopes of putting on a big performance for an actual audience. The movie really shows the kind of range these actors have, and the various cameos from other tokusatsu actors are fun to watch.
Long story short, Zyuden Sentai Kyouryuuger is one of my favorite seasons in this franchise. It's an incredibly fun series that I strongly recommend anyone who's a fan of the Super Sentai series check out. Until next time, this has been me, ProtoMet. See ya!